Hello again, welcome back. I am Chixon, and I don't have much of an intro for this one. This puzzle is called Bloom by SpKi. I don't know anything about it other than it's meant to be slightly harder than Ox. All I need is a cube to get to the end so I can jump on it and get here. I love it when puzzles do that. The ending is right next to the beginning and is so tantalizingly close. Alright, some portal surfaces over there. A button, I think, is over there. That allows me to go up here. In order to get back this way, I will likely need maybe a funnel or a bridge through that portal. I'm not sure. There's also this. Okay, so there is a funnel from the signage. And it reverses polarity. Alright, that's how high that goes. It seems my goal is to ride that platform up while holding a cube. Or at least while a cube gets over there. I might not go over there at the same time as the cube. Probably will, though. Now, how do I get the cube over there in the first place? I can respawn it. If I do this, this is respawn signage. When the cube fizzles, I can catch it there, which is good. Guess I'll just... And then I can ride over separately. Oh, yeah, fizzler. Getting over here with the funnel will also be somewhat difficult. Well, not really, actually. If I use that graded portal surface, as well as an orange funnel, I can easily go over this way. I kept recording a few more videos today because I keep messing things up in the recording. Somehow in the previous recording, I only recorded my editing software by accident. I don't know how that happened. It just only recorded editing software, which isn't even open. Okay, I probably didn't want to just go back. I did that mindlessly. Alright, back in the state I previously was in. This is probably better. Now, when I take this off, I don't want to just immediately go back, because that was kind of dumb of me. So what do I want to do anyway? Well, I want to be able to get it onto that button, which I do see a way of doing that if I catch it in the funnel. By respawning it, then I reverse the polarity. It will go on one side of the portal. I can then place this here to catch it and push it there instead. Nice. Probably didn't want to do that while I wasn't standing there. Probably wanted to stand there. Uh, Not a problem. Not a problem. If I'm fast enough, I may be able to catch it again. Yes. Okay, good. Now instead I actually stand here so I can go up and do that. Which doesn't act... No, it does, actually, because if I respawn the cube, I can then grab it from here. Alright, quick puzzle. Again, I'm solving these really fast. Like, all of the puzzles today have taken, like, less than 10 minutes to get through. I don't actually know how long this one took, but you can see in the corner there. Interesting ending. Is there... What's going on here? Oh, there's more. Okay, there's more. Same ending condition. I'm actually happy there's more. I like more video. Okay, same ending condition. You get to this portal here with a cube. Not this portal, it's this the exit with a cube. Probably the same way, but in a more complicated fashion. Oh, laser. A funnel up there. This reverses polarity. And this spawns the cube above the funnel, like immediately above the funnel. Which allows me to grab it from here and do nothing with this other than reverse the polarity. All right. Yeah, that wasn't very helpful. But I got cube now, which is good. I like having cube. Cube is good. This area seems to not do anything. I might be able to use that to get into this area, but I can't use it to leave because in order to walk through this, I need to lose this portal. Actually, can I? No, I can't see around that. Yeah, it is just... I can't get the surface from there. What if I wrote in this? No, it doesn't appear I can see. Oh, I can see that, actually. For a brief moment. It can go over that way. Don't know how helpful that is. Might want to grab this from here just to see what this can see. This can't see anything, really. Okay, that was a bit of a waste of time. Oh, I'll get back to this state anyway. Can't be too hard. Oh, of course there's signage that tells you can do that anyway. I'll wait for it to go all the way to the other side. Alright. Don't know what this allows me to do, but I have a cube over here now, which is nice. Maybe it's not nice. Hold on. Wait, no. What even is the point of that? Talking and completing puzzles at the same time is significantly more difficult than just completing puzzles. Because I always want to be doing stuff for the entertainment of the video, but half the stuff I'm doing, I probably should be thinking through first. Okay, get the cube back in here. I'm just gonna cut at this point. I'm not even gonna speed through it. Now I have the cube in here. Portals there and there. Do I throw the cube through the portals? Doesn't seem like that was helpful last time. Let me think through this. Let me think through the ending here. I need to get cube over there, as well as me over there. The way I do this is likely writing the funnel through. Through that way? No, not that way, because the grading blocks that. Either be in the funnel and place a portal there, which I was up there previously, I know I can't see there, or have it be an orange funnel. No, if it's an orange funnel, then I can't get over there in the first place. Actually, I take that back. If it is an orange funnel, I can then change where the portal is on that surface to pick up the cube and drop it in this goo, allowing it to respawn up there and allowing me to grab it. That's the game plan. That's what I need to do. Okay. Orange funnel. Then portal on this surface somehow while I'm over there. I don't see how to do that. I need to be over here on that side of it, I think. Or maybe I place it here and ride the faith plate to get into it. That'll be one way to do that. Oh, I think I have an idea. It is, in fact, useful to get the cube over there. Because now, if I do this and get the cube over there, I can do a very similar thing to get a portal onto that side. Or more specifically, actually, I do want to put it here, so that while I'm up there, it gets picked up by the funnel. Causing the direction to reverse, and I can go over there with the funnel. Yay! I'm over here with the funnel now. Now I'm in this area. Probably not this area because there's no way to really leave it while preserving my funnel, so I need to go all the way over, grab the cube. Yay. Now, do I put the cube over the edge or not? Dude. What I mostly want is to be able to... I don't see any use of doing that. The point, I believe, being that if I then place this here, I can get here. Yay. Yay. How does that help me? If I am able to get a cube over there while I'm over there at the same time, remember previously the cube left that platform well before I got to it, and I had to pick up the cube in order to reverse the polarity anyway, so if I'm able to get a cube and me into that area at the same time, as well as having the funnel, I might be able to ride the funnel this way, and then somehow turn on the polarity? Wait. Now, hold on. Wait. Oh, I got it. The main thing that I was missing, which was actually quite difficult to tell when I was standing up there, is that there is goo here, and I can use it to respawn the cube. So let me go back a few steps to here, where I am about to go through and change the polarity by picking up the cube in the funnel. I realized that rather than letting it go the entire way, I can instead move this portal and drop it into the goo in order to force it to respawn and grab the cube once I get off the platform here. That's a bit of a timing, so I'm going to save state. And hopefully I can get it first try, but if not, I'll just cut. Oh, I actually did get it first try. I was really not expecting that to. All right, yay! I did it after one try. Now what? This gives me progress. This gives me in a state I've never been before, but I want to be able to go that way. I want to be able to get over into that area. To get the cube over there, I can use the faith plate to do what I did previously and catch myself. This time go over that way. Or drop over here and just grab the cube from there. That'd be very easy. I know once I grab the cube from there, it'll stop being active and start pushing. Now looks like I'll save state here and just see where this leads me. Oh, wait, I still can very easily do this, because if I start that and then do that, it falls into the goo, respawns, and I can grab it. Alright, nice, I think that's the puzzle solved. Yeah, it's the puzzle solved. Wait, no, it's not. How am I gonna get up there? I don't have a way to... I'm pretty sure I solved the ending earlier in the recording. I will... Alright, back to this point where I realize that instead of immediately destroying the cube, I can get it over there. Because what I said earlier in the recording is that I wanted the cube to be in that area, not in that area. To do that, I will need some way to leave this room. The only way to leave that room without destroying your portals is to go through this portal, which I can do now that I have this. And to destroy the cube and get it back where I want it to be, also not very difficult to do. Place it there so that it's in line with the cube. Place this here so that the cube gets pushed. Place this so it destroys the cube. Place this so that the cube goes into the right room, and then place this so I can go into the right room. Nice! Actually, I don't even want to go into this room. I want to go back so I can place it in line with both the portal services. Not this one, though. This set of services. It's right next to the exit. And the orange funnel now. This then allows me to do what I said I would do earlier. And go to the end myself first. Respawn the cube by dropping it in goo. And when it respawns, I should have it over here. I do agree, that was harder than Ox. That was a good puzzle. That was also a really good puzzle. I like that.